What's up with it, guys? Welcome back to Christ&Cars, and today we will be discussing my short throw projector TV setup. So I know when I released the video on my basement renovation and I showed you guys this area here, some people thought it was a huge TV, but a lot of people had no clue about the short throw projector. It's fairly new technology, so I said, okay, let me go and give y'all a bit of a video just to explain what this is. So my short throw projector is going onto a, as you can see, 100-inch screen here. This is a light ambient projecting screen. It's crystal clear, and I also have this ring light right here that's giving me additional lighting. And as you can see, it's pointed right at the screen, but there's no type of reflection or there's no type of glare coming at the screen. So the projector screen is, like I believe I said, an ambient light projecting screen. So technology has come very far. And if you're going to spend the money on a nice short throw projector, you might as well get you a good screen. So my short throw projector that I went with is the Epson LS500. So this thing is a beast. As you can see, it's emitting light there and it's sitting right there, and it's projecting on, making this 100-inch. So you don't need to have a big or you don't need to have a projector where you got to wire it through the ceiling and then have it project from the back of the room anymore. You can sit it right on top of a stand like this, have it project. The Epson LS500, the one that I bought it because it was one of the brightest ones on the market. So pretty much I have it set on, I believe, bright cinema. And as you can see with me having this ring light on, even through sunlight, this thing is perfect. But it has one more brightness setting that I've never even been able to tap into because I've never needed to watch it that bright. But if you're thinking about getting a projector and you would like to have it in a very sunny room, maybe like upstairs in your living room or something like that, and where there's always a lot of sun, you can very well get this Epson LS500 and you can put it right in your living room and you should be fine. You should be able to see everything. I know that some people, instead of spending the money on the short throw projector and a nice screen, you'll see people doing the TVs. So they have like maybe like four 42-inch TVs all connected, which that works. But the cons to that is you'll always see the lines going across the TV. What else? Oh, and the brightness. So that's another bad part about the TV, is that it's always going to be super bright. Let me go ahead and click play on the video so y'all can see that too. Yeah, the TVs are always going to be super bright. So for any of y'all that watch TV at night and you see just how bright your TV is at nighttime, you don't want to deal with that if you got 4 TVs plugged up, because even if you got it on the lowest light setting, it's still going to be way too bright. Unless you're in a room or a basement where you always have the light on. But here I have my movie theater seating, so I can be down here chilling, all the lights off, and pretty much with this projector, I'll turn it down, the brightness down to cinema, which is the lowest light setting, and it's perfect. I can watch a movie in the dark and it works out real well. What I decided to hook this up with was the Klipsch speaker system. So these are sold in Best Buy. They pretty much, everyone knows them for the gold cones, but I got my center one there with my Sony down there, 7.2. I got a 10-inch subwoofer. I plan on getting one more 10-inch subwoofer, and I'm gonna sit that right here. So yeah, I have 2 of them. Got my speakers on the stand. My last video, thanks to the dude who was watching, he told me that I could run the wires instead of having them back here, run them through the pole, and that way they're even more hidden. So I plan on doing that. I also have speakers in the ceilings. So got one there, got one here. So the reason for the speakers in the ceiling is because of Dolby Atmos. So for those of y'all that know anything about Dolby Atmos, or even if you don't know, pretty much that's where sound goes to certain speakers to make the, I guess, the feeling, or I guess make a movie more realistic. So let's say you're watching a movie and there's a helicopter scene. What the Dolby Atmos will do is it'll send the helicopter sound strictly to your speakers in your ceilings, and it'll sound like that helicopter is flying right over you. So it's super dope when you're watching movies and all that type of stuff. And let me show you my last two speakers. Got one there on the speaker stand, and then got one over there. So yeah guys, in short, I just wanted to make a quick little video letting y'all see my setup, how the short throw projector works. It's also called a laser TV. That's what many people refer to it as. But yeah, it's super dope. I would say if you have the money, definitely go this route versus a TV. You can get a 98-inch or 100-inch TV, and you can turn the brightness all the way down, but even then it still would be too bright if you're trying to watch it with all lights off and all that type of stuff. And then just having even just the projector set up, it gives a whole different feeling and a whole different vibe to your basement as opposed to if you did have a TV. So really dope. So you will be spending quite a bit, but man, the experience, the view, I mean, watching a game on this thing is nothing like it. I order boxing fights, have friends and family over, and man, it's the greatest experience ever. Before I close out, also I want to talk about the setup. So the setup isn't too bad. It just has to be a certain amount of inches away from the wall. In my case, it needs to be 17 inches for the Epson LS500, which is quite a distance away. But because I knew I wanted to get one of the brightest ones on the market, I just had to get this one. So I had to build an additional stand here, connected to my original stand, just to have it come a little further out. And some people may not like the look, they rather have something that looks a little better. But me personally, I don't care. More so, I guess, functionality over form, or functionality over looks. But yeah guys, I love it. So you guys comment below, let me know what y'all think about the short throw projectors. Let me know if you prefer the projector or if you prefer a TV. I know for me, I had a 65-inch here or 60-inch TV here, but going to the 100-inch and the short throw projector is nothing like it. I would choose a short throw or any projector any day over a TV. But you guys let me know what y'all think. All right, y'all, I'll catch y'all on the next one.